Hey everybody, welcome back. We are on our special course of unmarked roads and very narrow public streets. We haven't been back here in a little bit since we got a new software update. So we're gonna do the new software update right now, see how we do. I've got everything lowered way down. Whoa, the speeds, oh my gosh, whoa, that was a mess. Wow. I didn't lower the speeds enough. That was my water bottle that collapsed on the ground. Oh, it keeps pumping the speed up. Wow. That's way too fast. I just knocked it down to 5 miles an hour. It kept... All right, we have a... Okay, if you remember this course, we have a one-lane bridge right here. See it? Oh my gosh, it's signaling. How are we doing, Denise? Let me know how we're doing. Are we going to stay on the bridge?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, we made it. Now we're going up the hill. Actually, let me put this thing out of range mode. I think I'm in range mode. Don't want to be in range mode or something like this. Range mode means on older S and X models that you are basically in front wheel drive only for the most part, unless you floor it. You know, there's a front and rear motor. Okay. Now we're on 5 miles an hour. Okay, let's go up to 10. So far, this is better than previous because look, Denise, we're more in the center of the road, right? I've noticed that on this version compared to last one. So unmarked gravel roads, it kind of keeps you in the center, but I've also noticed that it keeps you in the center around corners where you can't see around the corner, which is not a good thing. Because if someone comes around the corner, then you're gonna get a head-on collision with them. And look at all this growth since we've been here last on the sides. It's growing way into the road. But we are right in the middle of the road, which is good. So, what do you think? That improvement? You gotta speak up because the HVAC is on full blast. We're trying to recover from a really wet hike. We got drenched from a thunderstorm on the hike we were just on. So we're trying to dry out. That's why you hear the fan going. So there's nothing too difficult in this section, except for a lot of these overhanging greenery now, which is new. All right, let's bump it up to 15. Yeah, the speeds it selects on its own are just too high on these gravel roads. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. How it's doing so far. If you want to see what it did in the past, just check the previous videos. Like I said, this is the first time on this software version. And we're telling you about the improvements that we're seeing over what we had seen in the past. Actually, some of these ones in the past, it actually has made incorrect turns. It's made wrong turns up here where it gets really complicated. Let's see what it will do now. I think when it's made the wrong turns, it's been during the daylight hours. It seems to have done better after sunset at night. And we'll find out. Yeah, it's going right down the middle of the road, which is good. It should be doing this on gravel roads, unless it's into a corner where it can't see the vehicle approaching, going around the corner. And that happens every so often, and it doesn't seem to be working in the software. I don't know why. Yeah, so far, it feels so much better. If you look at the previous videos, you'll see where we were basically running off the road on the side. It was really bad. I mean, at least it was navigating on unmarked, no lines and gravel roads like this. But it wasn't very confidence inspiring. All right, we are leveling out now, so we're getting to the point. You can see on the map, it looks like we go straight, but we actually make a right turn and a hard right and then a left turn to stay straight. So even though that's what it shows in the map, that is not accurate. Let's see what it actually does. And you know, in the past we've had experience at night where it's actually done it right, but then in the daytime it's done it wrong. I'm going to drop the speed down. It's going to be too difficult. All right, drop it to 10 miles an hour. There is a gate. That's a road over there. This road, it has to turn left actually to stay on the road. and it's signaling and it's doing it. Even though it doesn't show that on the map, and it's questioning what it's doing here, and it's realizing how narrow it is, right? You saw frogs?
I saw a road.
A big one?
Yes, a really big one.
Oh, then you saw a big frog on the road. So maybe you want to rewind that. Like it's very cautious here. I'm not sure. I can hear all the frogs. Actually, let me. Listen to those frogs. Yeah, right after the rain, I guess they all come out. This is very, I have it set for 11. You can see it's going 6. It just doesn't know what to make of this because it's so narrow. You would never usually see a public road like this. It only works on public roads right now. See, we have a little corner. See how it does around the corner? All right, and straighten the wheel out. Now up here, it actually made a wrong turn at one point during the daytime. It went off to the left where it should have gone straight. You see that there's reflectors up there. And there's a big, there was this tree, this evergreen was really overhanging badly. I don't know if it's, this is where it made the mistake before. Let's see if we should be going straight, AKA to the right a little bit. And yes, it's doing it. Oh, it's questioning itself. Oh, it's on the 2 miles an hour, but okay, it wasn't sure. But yeah, I guess it sees on the map that it's following. And then the house is right up here. Okay, that's pretty good, I think, overall. What do you think, Denise, compared to what we've seen in the past?
I was surprised at how slow it got. It's like it had to loop through several thousand lines of code to figure out if it needed to go straight or
It's never gone this slow in this section before?
No, that was really weird.
What about the improvement of staying in the middle of the gravel road on the main section?
But that's much nicer. It doesn't go over to the extreme edges of the road where all the big rocks are. Stays in the center, which is nice.
Yep. All right, here we are. So let us know your comments, and please give us a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll make another one before we leave here going in the other direction. There's where we are. Ooh, and see if it stops. It'll probably stop right here, right? Yeah. All right, bye.